everybody, welcome back to the Life and Times of Mulch. That's me. Today we are building the next 5 stages of the Volkswagen T1 build. Between you and me, this is probably my favourite build. Don't tell anyone, you're not supposed to have favourites. Anyway, the next 5 stages, so let's, without further ado, build them. Come on, it'll be fun. Hey you Volkswagen camper enthusiasts, we're back again with more stages, another 5 stages of the Volkswagen T1. This is probably one of my favourite builds. I hope people are enjoying watching it. I really enjoy putting this together so far anyway. It's been really nice. Gentle, easy build. So let's continue by looking at the first magazine in stage 18. We're up to stage 18 already. How is this possible? Let's have a quick look at the book. I do love these old campers. I think if I could have one, I think I would definitely have one. We're going to be doing the front seats flooring in stage 18. That's all what we're going to be doing there. So let's grab what we need. And this is what we've got for stage 18. So let's open it up and take a look. Make sure we got everything out. So we have this piece here. I don't know if it's got a label on it. And we got this piece. A small little grey piece there. And we've got some screws, which apparently are BP04 screws. Gonna get those open. Yeah, so what I said, we're going to be mounting the front seat. So what we need first of all is a seat, and we're going to use this single one that we assembled in the previous stage. So we're going to need that. This is the assembly. This is what the chair is going to go on. And basically we are putting it so the runners of the chair go either on the inside of there, and also so on the back, this piece you can see there in the middle sticks through that gap. And this little section is going to go over this piece. It's going to go over there like so. And we're going to put one of our little screws in there. Okay, get that screwed into there. Okay, now you'll see that that seat is able to slide forward and back and forward a little bit there. So it's got 3 different notches there that it can slide on. Okay, once you've done that, I'm going to take this piece here, this way around, and this is going to go over here and here. So over there and over there like that. And that's going to be held in with the same screws again. So let me get this screws in and I'll show you what that looks like. Okay, so that goes on like that. It doesn't interfere with the sliding of the seat, but then when you turn it over, you've got a little piece there next to the seat. That looks quite nice. Stage 19. Love these double doors at the side, they're great. So this one we're going to be doing middle seats, floor and assembly of the right front seat. Okay, and there's our step-by-step guide. So obviously we're going to need the other seat that we created in an earlier pack. This is pack 19, nice big piece. I do like a nice big piece. In here we've got a bag of silver BP05 screws. and this very large piece of the build. But we're not going to do anything with that straight away. First thing we're going to do is we're going to bring this over, and we're also going to bring over our seat that we created in an earlier pack. Now at the front of the seat, you'll notice that there are two hooks. These hooks go over these two lugs at the front here. So let me do that. One, two. Okay, so they go over like that, and you'll see that the, oh, I've just knocked the camera. So I put them over there, and you'll see that the seat actually tips. Now when they come over this side, you can push them down there and they will lock into place, so then they won't tip, but you can obviously move them 2 notches and the seat will flip forward. Stage 20. So have a quick look through the magazine. Oh, there's like a ambulance VW there, very cool. So in this one we've got the rear seats floor, and we're going to be putting together the piece that we got in the last issue and the piece that's in this issue, putting them together. It looks like we're putting the seat bit on there as well. That's what it'll look like hopefully when it's all finished. So this is the piece from pack 20. Again, open it up. Again, there are some more screws, and they are more BPO 5 screws. And we've got this large piece here. So let's see what we need to do. Okay, first thing we're going to do is we're going to attach these 2 pieces. It's fairly self-explanatory. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lugs there, and match up with these 5 pieces here. And we're basically just joining them together. So it will look like that. But you don't just push them in. This is all going to be held in with screws, and they're going to be held in with the silver screws, the BPO 5 screws. So that'll get it screwed in, and then you can have a look. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 screws. 5 screws holds all of that piece together. Right, we're going to take our seat assembly and we're going to attach that to this piece as well. This camper van's growing in this stage very quickly. Right, so if we turn the seat section upside down, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And basically that goes over like that. So I'm going to get that screwed on, and we can have a better look using the same screws as we did before, the BPO 5 silver screws. Okay, so just to recap, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 screws, and that comes like that. Gives you a real idea of scale now. So let's have a look at number 21. Well, that's very modern VW van. I prefer the old style. So we've got middle seat floor mat. Usually when we get that picture, there's not much to do. So let's have a look. This one, it's a bendy bit of floor mat. I don't believe there's any screws in it. No. So we just got this bit of floor mat, and that's 21. We don't do anything with that. Let's have a look at 22. So the last stage in this pack, 22. And we've got more rear seats floor carpet. And we're going to be putting that on what we've created. So we're going to be using that and the one that we didn't do anything with in the other pack. So here is 22, so very similar to 21, another bit of flooring. So just to show you that they are different, we've got different shapes. Okay, so basically what we're going to do, we're going to line them up. So bringing over what we've created in the previous packs, the first one we're going to use is this one. And it's pretty self-explanatory, but I will go through it. As you can see on the back here, there's 2, 4, 6, 8 holes. And there's also 2 small holes here. You will see on the map there's 2 bits there for them 2 small holes, and then you've got the 8 holes that they're going to go over. So we're just going to basically push those into those little holes and push those mats. There's also little lugs in the corner as well, so you can push them into your mat if you look at the other side. See? So when that's all pushed down, if you look from the other side, you can see the little where they come through on the other side. But that is what that should look like on that side. And then quite simply, we're going to do the same with the others. There's the little lugs on the ends and in the middle, and the matching holes match up with the holes on the back of the van. So it just goes over the top. Push it all together. Obviously there'll be seats and stuff on here that will hold that on. It doesn't say to glue. No, there's no gluing involved. It's just literally push over. It's got a nice join there. You can't see the join, which is really good. And it pushes over all of these sections here. And that, my good friends and colleagues and neighbours and all of us together, is the flooring for them 2 stages. And that's the end of stage 22. I think you'll agree, a nice set of stages. We put our seats on here, one that slides forward and back, and we've also got this one that will tilt up and forward. Keep knocking the camera, I do apologise. And then click back down. But I'm really liking that, gives you a real good idea of size. Anyway, let's have our final thoughts on the VW. You see, I told you it was going to be fun, and it was fun. This is what we've created. Look at the size of this thing. This camper van is going to be like this. It's going to be huge, it's going to be epic, and all those good things. So what do? We mounted the seats. This one slides forward like that and back, slide back. This one will tip up so you can get to bits and pieces underneath there, and then it will just push back down. We also created this, I've just knocked the cup off. We joined all these pieces up and we put on the start of the carpets or the mats of the build. Obviously they're going to be held down when we've got more seating and stuff in the camper van, but I think you'll agree it's going to be epic. Like I say, I shouldn't have favourites, but this build It's just been so nice to put together. It's nice and easy, things go together nice. I like the way it looks. I'm just having loads of fun with it. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you're following along and wishing that you had a VW2. Unfortunately, I don't think you can get this anymore. So if you do want to build it, you just have to build it and watch me. You just have to watch me build it. But I'm having fun. I hope you enjoy it too. Like I say, please like and subscribe. Thank you for those who have already. And I'll see you next time when we do more of this lovely VW build. It's going to be epic, man. It's going to be epic. I'll see you next time on The Life and Times of Mulch. That's me, by the way.